Hello and welcome to 2014. My name is Chris Wejr. I am the new principal of James Hill Elementary School. It is a total honor to be here, and I wanted to take a few moments to introduce you to myself and share a little bit about who I am and where I come from, as that'll help us to build some relationships so we can work together to benefit the students of James Hill. So many people are probably wondering just who this Mr. Wejr guy is, so hopefully these slides will give you a little window into my life and share a bit of just who I am and what I stand for as an educator and as a person. My family, which includes my beautiful wife Tanya and our twin daughters, live in Aldergrove and have lived there for the past 7 years. Tanya's a dance teacher and a choreographer at her own dance studio called Kick It Up a Notch Academy of Dance. Our girls are 3 years old and are a ball of fun and craziness all at once. Prior to my arrival at James Hill, I worked at Kent Elementary School in Agassiz. It was a school about 260 students, which was K through 6. And while I was at Kent, I was privileged to be both the teacher and vice principal for a year and a half, and then principal for 5 years. I have wonderful memories of the students, staff, families that I worked with while I was there. And the photo here is of our school garden on the left and a large hill that we built on our back field on the right. And as you can see, I'm a big believer of outdoor play. I also love teaching. Prior to my days at Kent, I was a science, math, and PE teacher in the Langley School District at Brookswood Secondary. This photo is of me with some intermediate students with my science nerds as part of a wonderful World of Science club. I love being a principal, and the favorite moments spent with kids is the best part of my day. I'm also an avid reader myself, as well as a big fan of read-alouds with kids. Sharing stories through books is something I love to do, not only as a father, but also with kids at school. I look forward to helping to create this love of stories and nurture this love of books and reading with the students at James Hill. This is a shot of one of my daughters reading aloud in her own way to her audience, which was her dolly. Sport has always played a big role in my life, whether it's through coaching or playing. I take most opportunities to suit up or play or cheer on my favorite teams, the Canucks, BC Lions, Cubs. The photo on the left is of me and the volleyball team from Brookswood Secondary, and you might recognize number 10 in the picture as that is Miss Anderson, who is now a teacher at James Hill. And the photo on the right is of me playing hockey last year. I continue to play once a week with my buddies in Langley as part of the men's league, so I look forward to being part of this buzz around the intramural floor hockey that's happening at James Hill right now. I also love dogs, particularly the big guys. On the right is our first baby, Ozzy, he was a 140-pound bull mastiff. We had him for 8 years, and we unfortunately lost him to cancer, and we still miss him a ton. So this past summer, we fostered a large Neapolitan Mastiff named Tinkerbell. We were hoping to adopt her, but she came from an abusive home and was quite anxious around the girls, and it just wasn't working out. So luckily, she was adopted by a wonderful lady in the Yukon, and she's so happy there. If you have a dog, I'd love to meet him or her, so please drop by the school with your pup. I love having fun at school. Not sure if you recognize this character or not, but this is me as Dora this past Halloween. Funny because my daughters went as Diego and Baby Jaguar, so I thought it would be appropriate for me to go as Dora, which made it a really fun day at school. I think it's important that as adults we need to remember that we need to play as well, and I look forward to having some fun at James. I was a guest at the school a few times prior to the break, and I felt such a warm and welcome vibe from the staff, students, and parents. Yesterday, it was it was quite a day yesterday, and I had such a great first day at the school. Prior to the break, I also attended the amazing Christmas production and was blown away by the event. As I finish up my first couple days at James Hill, I'm excited and honored to be part of the community, and I look forward to working with all of you. If you have any questions or would like to chat, please pop by the school, call or email me at any time. You can stay up to date with events and activities at James Hill through our new website. We have a school blog that's going to be starting and a new Twitter feed. Plus, we'll probably add a few more things in the coming months. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to talking to you soon.